Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave YouTube channel. My name is Henry and today is Wednesday, November the 6th, and the time is 3:30 a.m. GMT. So today we'll be looking at the chart of the Dow. This is the YMF Dow Future 60 minutes chart, and we can see right here bullish sequence stem, right side up. So what that means is that we do like to see further upside um, in the Dow. But notice here that the right side here, the position of the right side stem at the 26,844 here, this only applies to the last move higher here, right? So we are looking for a 5 waves from this wave 4 in black, 1 2 3 4 5 to end a wave 5. So when we end the wave 5 in black, we also end the wave 1, so which is the highest degree move from below, right? Starting from if we take a look at the daily chart, starting from here, starting from October 7, right? So we can see clearly here 1 2 3 4, and then now we're ending a wave 5. So once we do get another leg higher here, we should be ending wave 5 from here, as well as wave 1, the entire 5 waves. So even though the right side is up, but remember this is only for the last push. So in other words, it is kind of close right now. Okay, it is kind of close to finish the move, right? It is close to finish the move, and another leg higher potentially can end the entire rally, and then can see some pullback. Now the sequence remains bullish though, even though we are just looking for another leg higher, because it just made new all-time high, right? It just made new all-time high. So trend traders, right, trading with the trend suggests you cannot pick the top, and you find a way to open the extension to the upside. That always will be giving you higher probability of being correct 9 out of 10 times, right? 1 out of 10 is going to be topping out and reversing. 9 out of 10 will always be correct because you are following the trend. So here another leg higher is expected, and then after that, as we can see here on the daily, we can end this 5 ways up from October the 4, right? And we can see a bigger pullback, or a pullback of some sort. Now again, this is making all-time high, right? So there is no bearishness at all in this market now. Now this is the daily chart right here, and you can see clearly a 2-year trend line that comes from 2018, right? So perhaps one more leg higher can be retesting that trend line before we got a pullback, which is possible. Okay, now in terms of the possible move, a possible target on the upside, okay, potentially can be 100% from August the 6th, right? So we can see a 100% from August the 6th going to 28,000 more or less. Can be possibly, I mean, it can even go as high as 28,000 before we got this pullback here. So this pullback here may not happen until we got into 28,000. So this 2-year trend line, therefore, is not really that significant, right? I mean, it just this is something that a lot of people are watching, but then the same trend line, for example, has broken in the S&P, right? If you take a look at the S&P, for example, the same sort of trend line has been broken. So here is S&P, and this is the 2-year trend line here. Now it has broken, and I know that by the end of the week we might reverse and so on, but the fact is that trend line is not really just because it has a trend line it cannot break above it. It can break above it. So in the case of the Dow, so the Dow also can do the same thing, and it can also break above as well. So if it does break again, potentially it can go to 28,000, which is the next sort of target here, 100% from August. So definitely don't recommend selling, right? Don't recommend selling the indices, but there is a good there is a possibility that the move will soon end here, the 5 waves move here, and then do a pullback, but it could potentially, as a potential, it can go to as high as 28,000. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe, and also to get a regular update on the Elliott Wave charts, feel free to try our service. We have 14 days free trial, and the link is provided in the description of the video below. See you all again tomorrow, and have a nice day, everyone.